Streets should be safe for everyone, not just drivers, but also for people to walk and for people to bike. On November 14th in 2023, my brother was hit by a car while he was biking home from school, right at this intersection at Longwood Drive on Powder Springs Street. When we design these roads, we need to design them with the users of the road in mind, not just cars. And my brother's story is a big part in why this will be one of my main focuses as mayor of Marietta. An option that me and my family viewed as cost-effective and efficient suddenly became dangerous, and my brother could have been severely injured or lost his life. Thankfully, he is okay. But his story and other people's stories and the conditions on Powder Springs Street is one of the many reasons people feel unsafe biking and walking in our city. It's been shown time and time again, people want to walk and bike, but they're too scared to do it because it's dangerous. A lot of the infrastructure on Powder Springs Street is designed with cars in mind first and everyone else in mind last. For example, on this section of Powder Springs Street, the crosswalks are literally 1 mile away from each other. There is even a bus stop on the street that you can be dropped off at that does not have a covering, a sidewalk, or a crosswalk to cross the street. Would you feel safe crossing the street? Probably not. We can't just lay down a multi-use trail or lay down a bike lane or put in a crosswalk and say job done. We need actual input from the people who will be using this infrastructure. So that's why I have a proposal that we create a bike and pedestrian advisory committee so that when these projects are in the design phase, we're getting input from people who walk and bike every day on what safe infrastructure actually looks like. This advisory committee could also look at existing infrastructure and point out where there's room for improvements. It's also not lost on me that Powder Springs Street is a state-owned road, but that doesn't mean we still can't apply pressure and try to work with GDOT to get some improvements. We should be pushing for more crosswalks, safer speeds, and better intersection design. For my brother's crash in particular, at this intersection there is a wall blocking the view for pedestrians, cyclists, for a driver turning the corner. Both sides can't really see each other until they get to the intersection, and that creates a dangerous scenario where everybody feels safe to turn or enter that crosswalk when maybe it's not really safe to do so. But these aren't the things that we think about when we're designing infrastructure for cyclists and pedestrians. We have to make that infrastructure safe when we build it.